Hey lady, welcome back to the ladies room, and today I am going to show you this color card deck that I bought because I'm about to tear it up, and I want to tell you guys about it before I rearrange all the colors, show you what's in it, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have planned for this video. So I got this off of Amazon. It is a color card deck, and it has all of these colors in it. Each one has their own card, and they also have a breakdown of what category the color is in, what hue, tint, tone, shade, and value it has. So I think that this will be really helpful for me because I've been trying to color match a lot of things with yarn, with paint. So I'm hoping that this deck can help me to learn and pair colors together better, color match colors together better, and all of that good stuff. So it is a box. It's about 4 inches by 4 inches ish. 4 inches by 4 inches. I'm opening up the top of the box, and here are the cards that come in the box. And they're supposed to be 200 cards. And when you take out the little map that it has in it, has a little map. And in the map, it has a sheet color coded with all of the color cards on it. And then they have the wheel, the color wheel with the colors on it. And they also have neutral cards in the towards the bottom, and value cards, which are like go from black to white. And on the back, it pretty much gives you a guide of how to use it, and it gives you all of the resources that you need to use it. So, like I said, this is hopefully going to help me a lot. So, I'm taking out all of the colors here. It's a big stack of colors. And I'm just going to break them up into sections. So I'm just going to take out all of the yellow. And I'm going to stop where the yellow turns into green. So here are the yellow cards. You have a very vibrant yellow, very pale yellow, medium yellows, more of like a goldish tint yellow, and then more of like a greenish tinted yellow. And then again on the back, let me start from the first card. This is card number 1, which is a yellow. So it has the card, the yellow card, and then on the back, it has focus. It has more information about the actual color yellow. I might have to reverse this so you guys can see it. But basically it says number 1 is a yellow. This is the pure yellow. And it has its color combination on the bottom here. Can you guys see that? It has a color combination on the bottom. So if you get them out of order, you can go by the number and the color combinations on the bottom. And it basically breaks it down in the middle into split complementary colors. Complementary colors, monochromatic color would just be by itself, split complementary, triadic colors, and analogous colors in the middle. That's what the map is for, to show you how to pair the colors. Okay, so it has the definitions of analogous colors, I believe. Monochromatic, select only one color. Use a pure color plus tints, tones, and shades that match that color. The analogous colors, select color and add 1 or 2 colors on either side of that color. The complementary, of course, is select the 2 colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. The triadic colors are selecting a color, then select its 2 triadic partners, which lie 8 color steps away from it on both sides on the color wheel. And the split complementary color plans say to select 3 to 5 analogous colors, and we know that analogous colors are the colors on either side of the colors on the color wheel. And then you're supposed to add the opposite of the middle analogous color, and that's how you get the split complementary color. So again, very helpful to have this chart, very helpful to have the resources and the explanations on the back. So again, what I'm going to use these colors for is to color match. So let's say I have a project that I need the exact color. I could figure out what color that actually is. Like this is a pale yellow, tint of yellow with a tint of 1, and you get that by adding white. So if I wanted to make that color myself, that's how I would create it. But if I wanted to match it, that's what I would be looking for in the color. So like if I wanted to make a uh red sweater that looked exactly like Winnie the Pooh Bear's sweater. So if I were to find the red with the value, the tint, the hue, the tone that I want, I theoretically could match it up. Let's say this number 20 orange red is the color of Winnie the Pooh sweater. So I know that I'm looking for that 20 orange red, and I could take this card to the store with me and match that color up with the color that I need. Or again, if I were painting, and let's say that the color of the sweater isn't that bright. Let's say that it is, let's look at some other reds. Let's get some reds out. These are more like purple reds. Okay, so like let's say, put this one behind this one. All right, so let's say that the color of Winnie the Pooh sweater is actually a pure 19 red. You see how that is different from the orange red? If I were looking for the orange red and all I see is the pure color red, then I have to find another way to dye or source a more orange red. So that's important because some of the colors that I have been working with, I do need a actual color match. So, you know, I think that that will help with the process. And again, with paints too, I think that is going to help with paints, uh, trying to figure out how to match the colors. Right now, I've been cheating around. You see how right here in my painting, I'll do more of a gradient situation to kind of get around the harsh transitions of color. I'll just kind of blend them together. This will help me contrast the colors in a way that are more meaningful, and it will also help just keep me honest as far as like getting into replicating things with different textiles. And I just think that it will be a good guide along the way. I am so happy that I bought this, guys. I am so happy. I think that if you have trouble with picking colors or matching colors, or even thinking of the right name for the colors, it's helpful too, because I wasn't considering the tints, the hues, the shades, and all of the ranges that colors have until I started getting into more art. So as a beginner to art, I want to respect that um this is a thing. Like this is a real thing. Like colors matter so much. And I realized that before, but now having this color deck, I think that I'll really be able to hone in on what the vision that I have for color is. I think that some of my next projects coming up, not to spoil anything, but it will have to do with color. So yeah, I love the fact that it comes with a guide and the color wheel and pretty much everything that you need to help you feel more confident in picking or pairing or matching color. And that is what I wanted to show you guys today. Oh, wait, before we go, I want to show you what the whites and the black cards look like because they look a little different. And they basically give you the different shades and hues of black turning to white and vice versa. So I thought that was really interesting as well. What other colors are different? That's pretty much it. They do give, for the neutral tones, they give the same type of shading card. It'll show you the like tone and the hue and the different shades of your neutrals as well. So they have a few of those mixed up in the bunch. And I was actually using this to do a skin match for another yarn that I was going to pick up. So I'm hoping that will be helpful for that as well. Again, using the card to match my skin so that in different lighting, I can still tell if the color is the exact shade that I needed, because this is the color and it's a lot easier to see on a card than the different ranges of tone on my skin. So I really like it. And I'm just going to put the color cards back. So this is the color card deck that I bought from Amazon. I'll put the description, the link, all of that stuff on this side here, so you can see what to type in to Amazon to get it. And that's pretty much it. 200 colors with a color chart, with a color wheel, all the things that you need to be more confident with color. And as a beginner artist myself, I am excited to crack open this deck, mix them up a bit. I'm nervous. I don't know if I told you this before, but I have a fear of breaking new things apart or ripping or cutting into new things. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm hoping that this will help a lot for the future projects that I have that have more of an emphasis or need more of a conscientious choice or a more intentional choice when it comes to color. So here it is again, the color deck. And if you guys are interested in more content like this, I know that you're going to be ecstatic for what I plan to have coming out next. It might take a little while, I don't know, but I'm super excited for all the things that I have to come. And color, again, will be a big part of it. So if you like this type of content, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.